Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of LA-LACC. I am Biggs. I will be your host for the next half hour. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. Tonight's episode is going to show you a little bit about dating, how to find your perfect date, what to do when a date goes womp wrong, and most important, how to escape when everything comes crashing down. We also have two very talented musicians with us today. We will get the time to talk to them about their love of music and how it all began. They will be performing a beautiful duet for us, which I'm sure will renew your faith in love. Are you ready to get the show started? Woo, woo, woo! Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, our awesome game, Love at First Chat. We are here with Johnny, our lucky young single. How are you, Johnny?
Oh, I'm good.
That's good,
I'm just trying to find the love of my life.
Great. Could you describe the perfect woman for you?
Oh, you know, she would be a funny girl that is very intelligent, you know, and sensual, to have very long, meaningful conversations with.
Not bad. How long you been single?
Well, since my last relationship.
And John, I'm going to ask you to put this over your eyes so you can't see them. Let's have the ladies introduce themselves by telling us one quality and one flaw.
Hi, my name is Julie. My quality is that I'm super energetic.
Okay.
And my one flaw is that I can sometimes be quite intense.
Well, watch out. If Johnny's looking for someone to knit or look out of a window, guess who you it?
Hi, I'm Debbie, and I'm really good at pleasing men. And my one flaw is that I can be just a tiny bit naughty.
Great. And the last one?
I'm Alex. My quality is that I'm good at cleaning, and my flaw is that I take too many pictures of myself.
Now let the game begin.
All right. Well, what is your favorite hobby?
Frodo, Merriweather, and Samwise.
She doesn't get it. Next contestant.
Oh, I love anything. Swimming, tennis, golf, you name it, I can do it.
Okay.
I like organizing the cans in my pantry, but by color and size. Does that count?
Yeah, of course it does. All right, next question. How many times do you brush your teeth a day?
When it feels like it's been a while?
3 times.
Every time I eat something. I can't stand bad breath.
Okay. Next question. Do you guys wear panties? And, you know, if so, what color?
Pink. All the way.
Well, you're going to have to find that out for yourself, aren't you?
Oh.
It depends. I like any color, but not white, because it stains.
All right. Now, our seduction test. So you're in a park, and a charming guy comes up to talk to you. What do you do?
Well, I'd ask him if he wants to come home with me, and then I'd ask him that if he wants to rub up against something that's hot and humid, I can put some cheese whiz in the microwave.
Wouldn't have said it like that, but I don't judge you, you know?
Okay, how about the next girl?
Well, I would ask him, would you like to come to my house and check out my new furniture, especially my new bed?
Wow.
Okay, the next contestant.
I don't know. Do you have another question? Because people don't come up to me to talk to me at the park usually.
Whatever, next question.
What would your grandmother do if she found out that you were on a dating TV show?
This is going to be televised? I mean,
You did sign a talent release.
I didn't read it.
Okay, last question. What song do you get sexy to?
Hey, I don't get sexy. I was born sexy.
I don't think that I understand that question.
It is now time for you to choose a lucky girl. Have you made your decision?
It's very difficult. Can I pick two?
No, only one.
Okay. I picked Debbie.
Okay, Debbie, please come forward. And Johnny, take off your eye mask.
Hi. Oh my God. It's so sweet to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay, all right. You two go on a fabulous date, sponsored by the studio. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
So my name is Rohini Gunawardena. I was born and raised in Sri Lanka, and currently I live in Los Angeles. If you're a person who loves music, you can enjoy any type of music, any type of song. It doesn't have to be a language you understand. I only did it because I was pushed into doing it, but over time I think I started loving it. I think when people who write sad music, they put so much emotion into it. So when you listen to it, it really takes you to a different place. You should have just, put all your focus into music, and you should have pursued music and not anything else, because that's something that I wish I put more focus into.
I once was lost.
I realized that you can actually absolutely do whatever you love here. You can love music. If you love music, you can actually do something about it here. I feel so good when I sing. When I play the keyboards and when I sing, I feel so good. I mean, I may not have like an amazing voice. I may not be really talented, but when I sing, I really feel like that I have no problems. I feel like I'm free. I feel like I'm doing something great.
Hi, I'm Kenny, and I'm here today to spread Mogwai awareness. I'm here today to share improper care of a Mogwai. See, the Mogwai's right here, this little cute animal. You as your owner must be aware of when you're feeding them. If you feed them after midnight, they will turn into evil green devilish creatures. You also want to be aware that you don't get them wet. Just one single drop of water, and they will multiply at an alarming rate. As well, you want to keep them away from any sunlight or any bright light in general. This will result in death. Once again, my name is Kenny, spreading Mogwai awareness. And I want to please ask you to spade and neuter your Mogwais. Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. Just like dating, everyone has a love of music. Every single person on this planet has a close link to music. Some care to admit it, some don't. But the truth is, that is a part of who we are. We have two artists today with us. We have Ro. Ro, where are you from again?
Sri Lanka.
Okay, nice. She is studying music and also plays keyboard. We also have Idos. He's from Kazakhstan. He too is a guitarist and a music major. Has an undying love for music. Warm welcome to both of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. Ro, what drew you to singing and the keyboard?
What drew me to singing and keyboards? Well, I come from a very musical family.
Okay.
My parents are musicians. My brother's a musician. My grandparents were musicians. So music was something that I was exposed to since when I was very small. So, you know, I grew up listening to Simon and Garfunkel, James Taylor, the Beatles. Wow. So, you know, it was always there. Keyboards, my parents sent me for piano lessons when I was about 6 or 7 years old. So that's when I started learning the piano, but I don't think at that time I really understood if I had any love for the keyboards. But over time, when I started experimenting, playing the keyboards, playing the piano, I grew a lot of love towards it. So yeah, that's how I started singing and playing the keyboards.
Not bad, not bad. Idos?
When I was a child, I remember I used to like the movie called Titanic. It's really a successful movie, especially the main song there, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On.
Okay.
I used to sing it with my sister. That's how I came to music, actually. As for the guitar, you know, when I was 15 years old, I liked the hard rock music, you know, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Jimi Hendrix. I convinced my father to buy me a guitar, and that's how I came to the guitar. I liked it so much, so I couldn't, you know, escape it from.
Interesting. How does music help you get by in life on a day-to-day basis, bro?
Well, music definitely plays a big role in my life. I mean, I guess everybody can relate to this. We all listen to music. It basically, I start my day with music. Okay. I don't know, in a certain way, I think it helps you, it motivates you, it makes you feel good, you know? It gives you that energy that you need to, you know, go by for the rest of your day. So yeah, music definitely helps me.
That's amazing. Yeah, yes, Idos, what you get?
Music for me is like, you know, like a meal, like a pill. I have to consume it every day. Even I can't breathe without air, so that's why it's like an air. That means music is really something important for me. Amazing. It's daily thing for me, so that's why it's really important for me.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Another question. How does the connection you have with music alter your perception on life, the way you live, lustful?
The way I look at life?
Yes.
Well, I think it has a big impact on the way you look at life. Like, for instance, if you take musicians and songwriters that come from all over the world. Yes. You know, they come from different walks of life. They come from different places in the world. When you listen to their music, it may be from a different language. You probably may not understand, but when you listen to their songs, listen to their music, and listen to their lyrics, you actually understand where they come from. And it sort of helps you kind of appreciate things. Like, I think, like, for me personally, sometimes when I listen to a song, I could be in a bad mood, but sometimes when I listen to a song, it just helps me appreciate what's around me. It helps me value what's around me. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying, but I'm sure we all go through that feeling. Makes you feel really good, makes you appreciate everything. Yeah, so I think it really does help you like look at life in a broader perspective.
That's true, especially if you have a bad date. You just
Yeah.
turn on music,
Yeah,
you know?
true.
What about you, buddy?
You know, actually, I absolutely agree with Rooney. As I said, when I was 15, I started becoming, you know, liking hard rock music. So my father bought me guitar. That's how actually, that's the moment when my life has changed really. Because the guitar, I started, you know, not only playing, but only by singing. I started, you know, feel the music, started feel the musician. And it really became something important for me. From that moment, I realized that I cannot live without music.
That's good. That's a wrap with our interview portion. And once again, thank you, Ro and Eidos, for being here. We greatly appreciate your thoughts. I'll let you guys go and get ready for the performance. I think it's time for us to check on our couple from the dating game. Let's see how their date went.
So, is this the first time you've participated in a TV show like this?
Actually, no, it's the second time. 20 years ago I was on a show, and you know, that's where I met my husband.
Oh, what happened to him?
Well, he dumped me for a stripper. It's okay, I don't really care. I feel like we have a real connection here, you know, it's almost like destiny.
Yeah, it's so exciting. You know, it's much better than OK Cupid.
Yeah.
You know, the girls my age, they're just so immature. So, what's your story?
Oh, well, let's see. I was born in New York and I grew up in New Jersey, and when I was a little kid, I was on the swim team. Then I decided I was going to ride
there
horses
were all
for a
the
while.
kids from my
And so my parents got me riding lessons, and I rode at this place called Hanover. Crazy kid. Would have won first place,
every time
except,
they
you know,
threw their
Tommy,
arms
when
up,
he was
they-
going along, after I
put
did
his
horse
foot on the
riding, then I
green,
was
and I
just
just
kind of did a lot of swimming. Oh, but anyway, enough about me. So what are you into? Tell me more about yourself so we can get something going here.
Well, I own a blog, and I've been doing it for about 2 years now. I write about cats.
Okay. Well, that's kind of boring. But hey, I don't judge. So why aren't we in a bar drinking shots or something?
Shots.
Yeah.
Are you sure that you could even keep up?
With you? Like I could keep up with you? Honey, I think the question is, can you keep up with me? You're never too old to party.
Well, I don't think the producer has enough budget for us to go to a bar and get drunk. You know, let's just stay here and enjoy our candlelit dinner.
So where are the candles?
Our dinner.
You know, you could have taken me someplace for a nicer dinner with candles, with some decent liquor.
Can we please just try to enjoy our date?
You know, that is why you need a dating show. You don't know anything about women. But, you know, I think there's some things I can show you.
Show me.
Yeah.
Show me what? Your retirement fund?
Come on, darling. Come on, let's loosen up a little bit. Come on. Let's put the sexy out a little bit here.
We are in a public space.
Ma'am. What's this, ma'am? Come on, call me honey. You need to relax.
This,
Come on, sweetie pie. Try it again.
This is awkward. I don't think I don't want to get into this anymore.
Hey! Hey, you can't change your mind. Come on. Come back here. You can't leave me here alone at the table. Come back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guests, Ro and Idol! Wow. We come to the end of our show for tonight. A big thank you to all our participants of the dating show. Thank you all to our artists. Thank you to everyone who made this show a success. That's all the time we have for tonight, people. Don't forget, like us on Facebook, Twitter. Tune in next week for another episode of LA Late. I am your host, Biggs. Till then, woo! Good night, everybody. Woo, woo, woo!